Definitely have to capture that one. And that one's got 17 on it. Very good crime drama, hidden. Man riding round in a red pickup abducting young girls. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. Really don't think so. Plenty hidden in high places, castles, manor houses. UK Stowell Island, country estates. Plenty were hidden on the Epstein Island. Horrendous crimes committed by powerful people in high places. And Epstein's black book list, not one arrest. And the victims have just been prolonged and silenced, but the courage should. One young girl who stood up with a few others and exposed Prince Andrew and Epstein and the horrendous crimes that were happening on the Epstein Islands against minors, young girls, women. So no disc lawnmower man here, no ritual killer here, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist issue, or you don't think so. Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, they'll certainly disappear before they come for me. So one big warring dish, you can certainly take a very big hit, and it certainly can be a national war also. Russia, NATO, Ukraine. Certainly those who want all-out war, one big blood and fire sacrifice. Great Reset, 666 offering. The Antichrist New World Order, Satanic Agenda, 2130, Kill Strike, Switch. And bio-warfare, cyber warfare, and war is an acceptable blood and fire sacrifice to Satan and the fallen. So again, TikTok has been a real classic, but no mad monster, serial killer here. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth in a black box, serial killer frame fix assassination, Norfolk Coppers. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, fire in Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No longer with us, God rest his soul, can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. But as always, it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So sometimes you do have to nail it. No lump hammer serial killer here. 666 on that one. One big 666 monster fix, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Was a man bundled into the back of a van in Bradford recently in broad daylight. So again, certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So don't get mad, get even. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Black Panther, Puma Jaguar Cougar, no ritual killer here. So again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. But it's all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist. This shooter certainly wasn't me. No one's got Nazis on it, so again plenty of knobs and Nazis. And again I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the black Schrader Sandringham just to set me up further. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. Again on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. So certainly wasn't me, and the man following the woman at Norwich train station. On the CCTV footage, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike. Certainly wasn't me. And 55 on that one, and axe. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, him and Hannah Pie, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, and no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer here, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. So no Mad Monster, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. All in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all online for the world to see through. The Truth versus Big Monster Lie. You can see MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Boys in Blue. And 55 Victoria Road, Dis, Norfolk, UK, again Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, that one's got gaff on it. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So one big monster gaff, epic fail. So no Mad Monster, serial killer here. The honey monster there, bless him. So 55 Victoria Road in Dis, Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Most certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now in Dis, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And certainly no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. No Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and again not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Again see Prince Andrew. Not me sex trafficking girls, young girls, women through the royal estates, Buckingham Palace with royal clearance, and not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. Prince Harry's birthday present pie, Rich Boys Loft Pie, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So you certainly can see Prince Andrew, you can't see Epstein, but it's all connected. And that one's got run on it. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, human hunting pies. And it's all come out in the Epstein files, the monsters in high places. Pizzagate was real. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective. And there's a good film also, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for blood sport, but no Purple Guy, Woolly Hat, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandria, really don't think so. Number 10 on that one. So see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. They certainly do eat more than pizza. And again, they drink more than Coca-Cola. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, who has arrived in the UK now. Not enough room in Buckingham Palace. I mean, if for any one of us, anyone of our friends, anyone we care about, turned up on our door, we'd soon put them up and help them out. 222 on that one in a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective. And the man in the 222 car, that was Clive Howard. You can see Clive Howard, Noble & Co, Noble Whites & Co. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Man, Making White Black, Serial Killer Black, Beyond Recognition, 666 on that one. So one big 666 monster fix in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Excuse me. So sometimes you got to mock the opposition, but it's no bad thing, flooring the opposition too. So no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, no Ritual Killer here, no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Purple Guy, Serial Killer here, again Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, Serial Killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich Train Station, Mountain Bike Rapist, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, This Shooter, certainly wasn't me, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And that's Kate there, she's just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. Again, they do eat more than pizza, drink more than Coca-Cola. Adrenochrome. So no Here's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. You can see Burston Mill, Pages & Co, Dis Scotland Road Assassins, Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, they are all related. Why you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get axed. Did happen to Daniel Morgan. He was going to expose corrupt police officers at Scotland Yard. He ended up with an axe in his head in the Golden Lion pub car park. Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 43 miles from here, 2 young girls who were murdered. Ian Huntley did have his head split open recently in prison, died from his injuries, so there's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head. But as always, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, This Shooter. That one's got Nazis on it again, so plenty of knobs for Nazis. And as always, 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And 22 Freemasons, the local mafia in France. They're all on trial for murder and assassinations, running hit squads. No different to what is going on in this Norfolk, UK, past and present. Certainly will pay to make you disappear, but that's all to cover up, as always, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. And I'm sure the pigeons round here know I'm filming, because they do some good fly-ins, and they do some good posing when I'm out here sometimes. So anyhow, again, they will pay to make you disappear. So again, as always, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, it's only time to follow your golden compass. Will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 85 seconds to midnight, time is running out. And as always, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua is the key in the door to our freedom now, also our eternal freedom. So will you escape in time? Anyhow, God bless, take care.